is to jam the communication hubs.
Got it.
Thana's no kill order is in effect, so make sure you re-educate people.
Knock everybody out. Gotcha.
You're going to be saving them. This is definitely what's happening.
Yay!
So, let's see here. I have the completed data pad here. I'll post it in cyber chat.
Oh, thank
The
you.
copy I got last night had the stamina and health blocks switched,
Oh, good lord.
which terrified me for a little bit. Until I was assured.
Billion.
Right?
Well, I was sitting there, I was like, I don't know if I can get 150 blocks on the mission, I'm going to be honest.
Oh. Oh, we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine, but it was switched, and I was like, well, I guess
I'm
don't
about to
get
say,
hit.
I have 90 stamina alone.
Yeah, we're fine. We meet the requirements,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, or the recommended.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got the energy, and then
Yeah, we have energy. Jamie and I are the only black cats, so Jamie, you good with us spending energy today?
You know what? Let me think about it for a second.
Got
No.
me there.
like you can just do the pioneer one then. The resources.
Yeah. Black cat's got some energy we can spend.
Yeah.
Which, plus, that's a plus.
Plus.
And if you guys get hero points, you can also upgrade it.
Well, I just took another level in the hero points, and depending on how today goes,
You can level up.
we're
the
gonna do some
black
upgrading.
cats.
Everyone loves a little bit of upgrading, a little bit of saving
just-
people.
See how the
Saving
dragons are doing.
Yeah.
See what the potential is if you level up.
I just need to.
I'd like
Here's
to
the thing. Go ahead.
I'd like to assume at some point in the past several months I've gotten one rest to reset my stamina and health.
Oh, years.
I'd like to imagine at some point in the past few years I've gotten at least one rest.
Yeah,
No. Take
No.
tired 5,000.
just
Tired 3 billion.
yeah. So the Russian sleep experiment? Take that and really crank that up to 1,000,000.
Donna just disliked something that you did, and now you're just in the Russian sleep experiment for the rest of your life. Sorry.
Mm.
No sleeping for you.
Okay, so. Yasuke is probably our heaviest hitter today in terms of damage. Kale, I think you can do some hits, but I think you're mostly defensive build, right?
Almost entirely. Although I
Yeah.
am. It's been a while since I've been on a mission, so don't expect the world from me. I'll do everything I can.
Sounds good. I got a fun new power from Thana that lets me gain indestructible for a round, so I will also be tanking somehow.
And my powers are Arcane Strike and Translate. So I think we're going to be doing really great.
We got this, gang.
If you want
Wait
to
a second.
tell people that they're about to get their shit rocked, I can. Even though we already have a translator, right? Like those little.
No, I don't believe. I don't believe Connor has
I don't believe so.
put those into
I-
production yet.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well,
Connor started producing them and just hasn't done it yet. It's fine. I have a. I think I at least speak Axial,
I do too.
so you have a couple people that can speak the language.
nice.
I can speak a lot of languages actually.
Oh, you said we're trying to defend and drain some energy from defense systems, right?
We're trying to jam communications. Yeah.
Okay, if I was to drain all the energy from a region nearby, do you think that would help? It's a thing Thana gave me, so surely it'll be okay. Well, yeah, kind of. Surely it'll be okay. She's chill with it.
Yeah. Could you drain the energy from the communications?
Well, I don't know how big the radius on this thing is, but probably.
We just need it to stop working for a little bit.
Well, I've always wanted to farm stuff, so I will get out my farming utensils for this one.
Don't
Oh yeah,
no.
my build is mostly defense, but above all else, I yearn to farm tachyons.
I see.
The lad yearns for the mines.
The mines. The mines.
If I didn't
I
have research to finish, I could get up to like 3 tachyons this mission without any rewards.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Use-
If you would like, I have a tachyon asteroid. You don't mind there.
I mean, how common is it to get a tachyon from it?
This was a 97 on D100, so
I will give you everything. Do you want 6 gemstones, 3 creation, 3 tech, 1 rare material? Wait, no, I can't give you odd numbers because I would need to do 2 for 1. But
yeah.
I'll whatever you want from me.
Call in the art of the deal.
Take everything.
The art of the deal. Call.
I am yours. Give it to me.
Oh no.
It was the
Oh,
best.
my
It was the
God.
best trade deal in the history of trade deals.
We love
I
a good
was
trade
thinking
deal.
about selling it.
You want my ship? Oh.
Nah, that's crazy.
My firstborn
know
child.
Zada, where'd you get all this stuff? Oh, Kale's kind of threw it at me. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I
Not
got a
really.
really cool rock. I don't think you understand.
Kale, where's your shirt? Give that one away too.
I
but
you understand. I gave everything to Zada.
You don't
Zada
know
just-
how cool the rock is.
Zada, what are you doing? Oh well, I'm just hanging out here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, playing a little bit of Monopoly, really.
I just need
Oh.
one more room for so I can start building houses.
Mm-hmm. Okay, though. Are you ready to liberate Beta?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Then, at this point, we will go ahead and pick up in Ravasar, the 7th of Nuidi, 799 AR. At this point, those of you called together by Zada start to assemble at the font, the great tower at the center of Ravasar itself. As you head up to a meeting room, you all begin to enter inside. As Zada, you watch as Yasuke, Ina, Kale, and also, of course, Karania enter inside. Kale and Enoch, you have not seen Karania since she and Thana united truly in the leadership of Ravasar. As she enters inside, you can see that she wears kind of a long black dress, golden laurel, kind of symbolizing her position in the hair. But it's the eyes, Kale. It's the eyes that kind of throw you a bit. Jet black with just a small mote of white in the center where irises and pupils should be. But
Oh, Karadia, long time no see.
Kale,
Looking a lot better than last time.
oh, thank you. You're looking well yourself. How are you doing?
Relatively well. A little tired, but I'm happy to finally be able to stretch my legs.
That's good. That's good. Well, we certainly will do a lot of stretching of our legs, I think.
Yeah, I've been told we're going to go not kill some stuff.
Yes, well, believe that Fauna has made it official. No kill order is in effect, so no more burying of bodies unless absolutely necessary.
Okay, well, I mean, we can manage that.
Well, good, good. Well, I don't believe you're much of a killer anyway, Kale.
Yeah, that's not really what I spec into.
Right,
I'm
right.
not big on the punchy.
Mm-hmm. And Enoch, how are you?
Very well, thank you. And he'll kind of give like a little half bow.
And she'll kind of give a bow back. Ah, well, sorry, Zada. Don't wish to take up any more time than necessary. What are we doing?
No. You all should have received the data pad. As you know, we're beginning an assault on the planet Beta. Thana will be attacking directly the defenses of the planet. Our job is to jam the communications on the Beta warp gate so that the ships and people surrounding Beta do not get word that, well, Thana's there. Of course, we have the no-kill order in effect. Our job is to hold out until Thana is finished with the planets, and then she will take on the defense fleet at Beta. So, we will be under heavy enemy fire, but I believe we have a group that should be able to handle that.
Absolutely.
Now, as for jamming the actual defenses, Kale, I've been told you have a way of drain energy from an area.
Yeah, I'm not fully sure how it works. If it's more like energy in the spiritual sense or electricity sense, but I will do what I can.
Maybe, do you think you'd be able to store the energy in any way?
Oh yeah, after a minute it'll coalesce into a tachyon. But that's for personal use later.
Oh, right, yes. Well, I was thinking then, I mean, if you could drain the energy, it might help accelerate the clock if you could also get energy not only from the station, but the surrounding ships. From what I understand, the Axial World Fleet is going to be attempting to prevent us from liberating the planet. But if we're able to steal communications from their ships, their engines, it might be an even bigger victory.
That's amazing news. I'll try and stab it in as soon as we get on land.
Once my mind was cleared of the fog, I was able to regain my artificing prowess, so at least I'm not an idiot anymore. So perhaps I can help you with that if you are attempting to do it. Well, if we're not getting shot at and I die.
I'm sure that you'll be fine. Would you want to take a look at it now so that you don't need to figure it out on the battlefield?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, I'll hand over the tachyon extractor, my beautiful void-infused tachyon extractor.
And I think Karania would just kind of like run her hands along it. It's created with powers of the void.
Yeah, I don't know how Thana did it, but it's really cool, and I have not had an opportunity to see it work its magic.
The Void Queen will lead us to salvation. Another miracle, it seems. And she will hold it as gingerly as a child might hold like a new toy at Christmas, like carefully inspecting it, eyes glittering with glee.
She can take as much time as she needs. I'm more than happy to let other people check it out, provided no one breaks it.
Provided, yes.
If there any other points of note that people brought up?
I mean, the only thing that I wish to say is that we should probably get this done quickly. I was talking with Thana, and she said that we needed Beta fully secured before we can go to Alpha on the autumnal equinox.
Okay. Then, if no one else says anything, I say we get ready and begin to perform our mission.
Very well,
Any
yes.
objection? Okay. As for you, Kale, Zooncronia Jam, I should be able to provide at least a limited amount of cover. Although I imagine the enemy will get wise to my tricks eventually.
Probably good to know.
But would this be a good time to use my eyes that see further?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah. Then I'll just add 1d3 to the engagement roll.
Okay. Very nice, very nice. Then, is there anything else all of you wish to try and do or accomplish before heading to your ships?
Do we have the location of the communications?
Yes, like the general location, as it's going to be a space battle, so who knows what could exactly be going on, but that will partially be covered
Let's go.
by the engagement roll as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Just wanted to make sure we're not going into this blind, because then.
Back to the ships.
But yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I'm good. Everyone else is good.
Gotcha. In that case, then, as you all begin to exit out of the font towards the hangars, you would see as the entirety of the Axial Worlds fleet is beginning to amass and then take off into the stars, setting their warp drives for the Beta Warp Gate and the coming conflict that is waiting for all of you there. But first things first, let's resolve some actions. Kale, any actions that you wish to resolve?
I finish my Tachyon time orrery.
Okay, you go.
Put it up there like a month and a half ago. I finish it.
Awesome, awesome. It's been up for a long time, so I will just go ahead and read it out to you now because I know that you've been waiting for it for a long time.
Thank you.
As the Tachyon Time Orrery says the following. You may take and resolve the pregame action Use Time Orrery and specify one of the following effects. What was? The Time Orrery grants you glimpses about what was. You roll D2s equal to your power score during resolution. You gain that much intel. What is? The Time Orrery grants you the ability to extend a second, allowing you to better act in the moment. You gain plus 1d3 successes on a check or damage roll of your choice this session. What shall? The Time Orrery grants you the ability to see possible futures. You may ask the Game Master one yes or no question. The Game Master responds with yes, no, or uncertain. If the answer is uncertain, you decrease all levels of shear against yourself by your power score this session.
Huge.
Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. That is you, Yasuke.
The Epsilon chamber for Swaith.
For Swaith. Okay. Then as you go ahead and begin heading to the ships, you're able to go ahead and see Swaith, who's kind of waiting around as people are kind of moving around, and he's got like a bundle of potions in hand, and he would kind of raise this bandage arm to hail you, Yasuke. The rest of you would see a 7.5 to 8 feet tall bandaged humanoid man kind of leaning against a large, sturdy copper cane. Yasuke! Hello!
Hey, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. I hope that I could curry favor with the Void Queen. I've been passing out these potions.
Nice, nice. I did talk to her. She said that she would help out on some conditions, though.
I see. What conditions?
One of them being you come on a mission just so she knows that you can be useful and help us out in the coming times and trying times.
Oh, I understand, yes. Any other conditions?
And then one where there's this chamber where it tests your loyalty and like kind of going explaining him how like the Epsilon chamber works and like saying like basically it's to test if you are loyal to anybody else and if you are truly going to be loyal to Donna, basically.
Is this chamber ready?
Yes, it is.
I would go on this mission now, or the chamber, but I simply do not wish to delay.
You go in the chamber first.
Chamber first.
Yes.
I see. I do not know the way to it.
I'll escort him to it then.
Thank you, Yasuke. You're a true friend.
I try to be. Try to help people that help me.
For your friends, though. And he would go ahead and pass you a bag full of 3 heal 2 potions, 2 vitality potions, and a potion that, if drunk, grants the drinker of it the electric stride power for 1 hour.
I'll pass out the what you said 3 heal 2 potions.
Yeah, 3 heal 2.
I'll pass.
Mhm.
I'll pass that out to the other guys. Give them those 2, and then you said 2 vitality.
Correct, which removes condition.
I'll hold on to those, and then hold on to the stride.
Okay.
So you guys each get the heal 2 potion.
Very fun.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
Heal 2 is
20.
20.
Then I hold on to the 2 vitality and stride, right?
Electric stride. Yep.
Stride, electric stride. Okay.
Automatically does some damage when you move past people.
Awesome.
But you're able to go ahead and guide Swaith kind of into your newly constructed chamber as he kind of makes his way inside. And will you seal the door, Yasuke?
Yes, I will.
Then, as you do, chamber goes completely black as the sensory deprivation begins. Zada, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna mine my asteroid.
You're gonna mine your asteroid? That's so cool.
Yeah, it's so cool. Let's see here. It's 1d6. Come on. Gemstone.
Gemstone. Then go ahead and pick that up. You get that gemstone. And finally, for Enoch, any actions to resolve?
I don't believe I have any pregame actions to resolve.
Gotcha. Now, because Karania is going on the mission, you haven't been around for this, but Karania, when she is taken, provides +3 hero points or a peace token now to all players when she is taken on a mission. So, go ahead and all of you either add +3 hero points or a peace token.
Huge.
Yay.
Thank you.
You might call me a psycho, but I'm taking the hero points for a secret reason.
I don't know if it's secret, but
It's not secret at all. It's the one power that I have that uses hero points.
Mhm.
It's
Whoa.
the one thing that I can do with them that isn't like reroll or send it to a fleet.
Yep.
I'm taking hero points because I already have 3 peace tokens. And you know what? Maybe I need more, but
Damn. Rich as hell.
no, I'm not. I think Peter has
In terms
like
of peace tokens, if you shift the bar and move the goalpost to only peace tokens, you're super rich.
So true.
That is correct. That is correct. But now, Overseer, go ahead and assemble the engagement roll.
This I will do. This I will do. So, gang, let's look here. Do we have fleet cohesion? No, we do not have fleet cohesion. Are we using the warp gate to get there?
I would sure hope so, because you're spending
Yeah.
the energy.
Yeah, we're going to the adding +3, so +3. We do have knowledge of the rules of engagement.
That is true.
We have explored the location.
Correct.
That's +5 so far. We do have knowledge of the mission's enemies.
Very true.
It's another +1. It's +6. All characters momentum of 3 or greater. No. Party has met all mission requirements. How much energy do we have to spend?
Just one, which you spent.
Yeah. So we spent that. So that is another +1. So that's +6 total.
7.
+7 because we have pulse squad as well. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dang, that's nice.
7. Actually 8 +8.
Yep.
So
And then you're
rolling
1d3, right?
1d6 plus 1d3 plus 8. Okay. 14.
See,
Ew.
that's how we do it, gang. That is indeed how we do it.
Ew.
As all of you go ahead and get on the ships, as you begin to plug in the coordinates, are you guys all taking your own ship, or are you trying to pile into one?
I'm taking my own. This is
After
a fighting
taking our
ship, I'm
own.
taking my own.
I mean, I would survive, but I have a feeling you guys have something better than generic tier 2 ships, so I'm down to crowd into somebody else's.
I have a tier 1 ship. So
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
I'm taking my ship. I'm taking mine.
yeah, I think we're good to go with our own ships.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, as you go ahead and get ready to kind of move out with your own ships, Karania, who doesn't have her own ship, will go ahead and board the Overseer's ship as you all begin to take off, going to the warp gate outside the planet of Iota, where Ravasar's kind of beacon is stationed. And then, as you all start to get ready, raising up the power, all of you are leaping into a battle as Enoch, immediately all around you see lasers begin to rip through the space around you as the Axial World fleet and the fleets of the Pioneers are now colliding in atmosphere above Beta as these two climactic, titanic forces are meeting. Explosions begin to rip all around you as now all of you need to somehow, in this chaos, find the communication station while staying alive as you are whipping, ducking, diving through this utter chaos. However, because you got a very great start, Zada, you gain a glimpse of the future and are able to go ahead and see kind of these signs ahead about kind of where the station is being protected in the middle of this melee. As you begin to relay those directions to your allies and compatriots, this skill challenge requires 20 successes, or it did But with a great start, half of those successes are already gained. So, only 10 successes required for this skill challenge in order to find the station.
Oh, thank God.
Who's going first?
Cool. Is this considered in combat or out?
Out.
Okay, gotcha. Just making sure.
I have an idea. I'll throw this idea out here. I'm having visions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, can I make a spirit check to, I guess, convince the group to follow me closely, stick in tight formation, as I lead them through the chaos?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and make a spirit check.
Okay, would that imply activate Silver Tongue?
I don't... well, because they're already bound to follow you anyway. So I would say this would be more providing direction to make sure that they stay close to you.
Okay.
And I don't know, does Silver Tongue cover that, or is it just like persuasion and lie and
It's
stuff?
convince or lie. Convince or deceive.
Gotcha. So I don't think Silver Tongue would come into play here for that.
Okay. Okay, then I will go ahead and roll just normal spirit check.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I'll spend 3 hero points. Crazy.
Gotcha. Then, as you are trying to like keep everyone close, you realize that there is this general jamming that is going on across the entirety of this battle right now. And so you're finding it incredibly difficult to relay messages to your allies, despite trying. And like, the others are trying to get through to you, Zada, all of you trying to talk to each other. But, you know, when 3 axial interceptors dive on Yasuke, he has to go duck through kind of some nearby asteroids, causing one of them to crash, and then try and find you guys in this utter chaos while staying alive, while trying to mess with his communications equipment. It's just getting more and more difficult to keep that cohesion. But that's Zada. Who's next?
I am shooting for physical, so can I use my superb reflexes to properly steer and react to oncoming obstacles and avoid my ship crashing into something?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. I got just the one.
Just the one? Okay.
Do you want a peace token to re-roll
Yeah.
that entirely,
Uh,
please?
if somebody's willing to spend it on me,
I'll drop it.
I won't complain. Okay.
I'll drop a peace token.
Thank you. I did worse than before.
Wow.
Crazy.
that
Negative peace token.
I've never seen
War
that
token.
before. Then, as you're like, all right, going, you think that you might be able to go ahead and leap through a gap in a series of kind of cruisers that are moving into space, and you go ahead and punch the engine trying to get through. However, your ship isn't fast enough as you're driving this kind of slower shuttle as the cruisers slam against the side of your ship, and at this point you're able to just kind of barely get free, but your engine is heavily damaged at this point as you're just kind of puttering along.
That's okay. My garbage barge will make it there one day.
Enoch, Yasuke,
Can I
it's you guys.
a physical check for some good old-fashioned evasive maneuvers?
Sure.
Nothing fancy.
Okay.
I'll preemptively spend the peace token.
Gotcha.
I'll spend it.
Whoa,
I'll
we don't know. It might be worse. Just
Well, if you're
I'll spend
preemptively...
it if it's bad.
Okay, well, so with preemptively spending a peace token, what are you trying to accomplish? Kind of putting a feather on the scales of fate with this, Zada.
I am trying to give them. I'm having visions. I'm hoping to contribute those visions into their evasive maneuvers to make it so that they have an even greater chance of succeeding on those evasive maneuvers.
Okay, then I will give an option for this benefit then. You can either use physical at benefit 1 for this kind of task, Enoch, or you could go mental and roll a D2 and gain that many extra successes, no matter what. One is kind of like that reactive nature, the other is just like using your mind's eye, kind of closing your eyes and going with the visions. Supplement versus complete trust and faith.
Is this something where if I get max successes, it has the chance to explode?
I think for the physical it has a chance for explode. I don't think the mental would have a chance to explode.
Okay, then I will take my... Lord. I'll take my chances at benefit 1.
With physical? Alright,
Physical.
go for it.
I will spend my one and only hero point.
Okay. Then, as you are attempting these evasive maneuvers, still a long way to go as it's still just so chaotic in all of this mess as you all are trying to get through and just figure out any way that you can to go ahead and to get on these ships. Yasuke, as kind of these swarms of interceptors are falling upon you and an Axial Worlds destroyer is beginning to lob these photon torpedoes in the direction of you and your allies, it's do or die. You gotta find this station now or your ships run the risk of being destroyed.
Alrighty. But I use physical and basically clear an entire path for the group, so people can like make it easier for people to try to look for the station.
Clear path. Yes. Then go ahead and make that physical check.
I'll spend my last
All
peace
right.
token.
All right. What is your intent? with the peace token?
I deny the peace token. I have my own. I will spend.
Okay. What is your?
Never mind.
Well, multiple peace
good
tokens
for
can
you,
be
I
spent.
suppose.
Like,
Actually, we could spend both. Yeah, I'll still
If
spend
you
mine.
want to.
okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be like a Force moment, Star Wars.
Okay.
End of New Hope. Use the Force.
Gotcha.
Basically guiding Yasuke that way.
Okay, and then Yasha, you'll have the exact same opportunity that Enoch did. Benefit 1 to a physical check, or guaranteed successes with a mental check.
I will do physical.
Okay,
Still.
and you're using a peace token. What are you trying to do for the Scales of Fate?
Basically, with dangerous flying, just enhance it, and then so I'm basically dodging and weaving attacks and like being very reckless with it, but you know, being still proficient in flying.
Gotcha. Then if you're being very reckless with it, I would give another benefit, or I would give extra successes based on a die roll. However, if you don't make it to max here, your ship will be destroyed.
Okay. You said another benefit?
Yep, another benefit
I'll
or
do that.
just guaranteed successes. Up to you.
I'll do another benefit.
Okay.
I'm at benefit 3 now.
Okay, then
Okay.
here you go.
Wow, I
Hero
need one
point too.
more. I'll burn 2 hero points just to be sure I get it.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh,
Jesus Christ, gang.
I know, right?
holy shit!
Thank you, Marcus.
All right, everybody,
Oh my God.
collectively. Thank
We all
you,
collectively.
Thank you,
Yasuke.
Marcus.
Thank you, Yasuke.
Yasuke, you have done multiple training sessions over the course of the past 2 years to help you for just a situation, just a moment like this. And without those training sessions, you would not be able to do this. In memory of danger, what is your dangerous flying looking like as you clear a path to the station?
You just see Yasuke literally like almost like bumping ships out the way and like crashing them into like hitting one ship, hitting it into the other, freaking using all his guns, freaking just like basically like spin around, do like 360 shots at other ships to knock each other off, like just basically making like a whole cluster of like ships knocking into each other and blowing up.
Okay. Then, with this then, as you begin to explode these ships, all of you watch as the interceptors begin to pull back just enough. As Zada, you look ahead and you see the station in between like 3 axial world frigates. As you give the order for all the ships to dive towards an open hangar, all of you begin to do almost like a Peregrine Falcon style dive, zipping through lasers and explosions before slamming into the hangar. Your ships spinning round, 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 coming to a halt as Yasuke, you drift in and come to kind of a calmer landing. As at this point, you all begin to stumble out of your ships. And Yasuke, looking around, you and your allies have made it into this station. That was some nice flying, Yasuke.
Thank you.
Where do we go now, though?
I'm going to use augury,
Okay.
and I would like to figure out the best path to the communications hub.
Okay. With that, you kind of close your eyes and you see kind of these visions of what appears to be almost like ducts that kind of spiral across the inside of the station, providing ventilation. You can see, the duct goes kind of up, kind of for a vertical climb, and then snakes left, then right, then left again, on for a way. Then you see yourself drop down into the communications relay area in space. And then, you're back.
All right, I know where it is.
Alright, that's great. Where is it?
Yosuke, you remember that time we went to that one apartment building and you broke into the apartment using the vents?
Yes.
We're doing it again, and I'll point to the duct.
I'd like a plan.
Yeah. And Karania will kind of give you some nylon kind of rope. Feed this down to us when you get up there.
Okay.
And go ahead and make a physical check as you're trying to like run up to the ducts, like almost wall run, hang from the ceiling for a moment, open the duct, climb inside, feed a rope down.
I use my grappling hook.
Oh yeah. Well, in that case, you can just gain a hero point
Oh my God.
as you just like grappling hook, boom, fire it, hits in the ceiling.
I like to imagine Zada's like going through this plan. All right, you're gonna have to run on the walls. You're gonna have to hit that particular one, and Yosuke just pulls out the grappling
Yeah,
hook.
just dead-eyed pulls out a grappling hook.
I'll lower the rope down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no time to waste.
Ladies first, Zada.
Thank you. And Zada will go first.
Mm-hmm. As I'm assuming the rest of you are climbing up and inside of the vents.
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, with the ease of rope, grappling hook, and Zada's vision, I would like Zada to go ahead and roll a d3.
I will do so. Post haste. 2.
2. You gain 3 hero points due to the absolute ease of how you're able to bypass kind of the vertical climb and the moving through the inside of this space, as you have brought the right tools and most importantly the right people for the job, as you constantly are kind of like going through the inside of these cramped areas. And eventually, as the sounds of battle outside the station grow more intense and closer, you look down kind of a grate, Zada, and you see below you what appears to be a room like filled with satellite dishes, antennae, and communications equipment.
This is it. Is there anyone inside the room I can see?
As you look down inside, you can see like one lone engineer like trying to like work overtime, like messing with control dials and functions.
Yosuke, you can knock him out?
Sure thing.
Or would we rather get him to tell us what weird things are?
So whatever you think, I'll do whatever.
I say grab him. Let's go. Before anyone can raise an alarm.
Alright. Yasuke will go down and like grab the die and like cover his mouth.
Gotcha. Physical check then. See if you can jump down there and get him before he's able to do anything. Three. Then, in this moment, as you go ahead and jump down, you kind of hit the ground, you run forward, and momentarily, kind of around where this guy is, there is a like protective energy field around this particular device that he seemingly kind of put up in an attempt to kind of block any kind of like jamming or things that are going on, as he is like close to getting a message out, Yasuke. And you are sent off your feet, kind of deflected to the left at the last minute, as the rest of you watch as like he turns back, like trying to scramble to get like this garbled message out. At this point, Kale, Zada, Enoch, what are you doing in the few moments, mere seconds before he is able to get the message out?
Can I arcane strike his hands?
Yeah, go ahead
I was gonna
and
say-
make a damage roll against him then.
Will do. It's not going to be the best in the world, but it's better than nothing. It is not better than anything. I will regain a hero point back, I guess.
Gotcha. That as you send the arcane strike, shoo, it flies out and is reflected kind of off the barrier as Yasuke, you're getting back up, and the reflection of the attack kind of catches you in the chest, sending you onto your back at this point, and with the wind knocked out of you.
Fuck!
How far away am I from this guy? Like, could I reasonably run up and grab him?
It's about 70 feet. And like
So
you're
definitely
and
not.
you're up on the ceiling. Like you could try and flying squirrel your way down and just like make a leap. It would be nearly impossible. You'd probably at least hit the ground well short.
Okay, in that case, is there anything between me and him that looks like it could be connected to the transmission? Like, maybe where the power comes into the room, or where it's connected to, like, the actual antenna or something that's being, you know, a requisite part of the machine?
There are other kind of antenna and devices around the room that you could probably target. Not the actual machine, but it could result in a power fluctuation, or at least disrupt the signal in some way.
Okay, I'm going to pick whatever the one is that looks the most important,
Okay?
and then fling myself at it.
Gotcha. What is your
Can't hit
goal?
him, but I can hit things.
Oh, so you're just like throwing yourself like a bullet into like this structure?
I'm smash.
Make a physical check at benefit 1 as you get throwing your body into it, cannonball style.
I don't have the intelligence to figure out what. Ooh, three successes.
So dumb.
I'm breaking whatever is closest to me, and it is hopefully.
I'm thinking of that one video of the cop throwing himself down the stairs to catch a suspect.
Yeah.
Me for real.
As you crash into like a satellite structure, and like slam onto like the keyboard, rolling off, you'll go ahead and take 15 points of normal crushing damage from your fall. However, like the actual satellite itself is like busted, like thrown off of its kilter as sparks begin to kind of shoot up from the keyboard as like warning and error messages begin to pop up as the error messages flood over to kind of like the other keyboards, like letting them know, hey, there's a problem with the signal. Like a unwanted update is what you occur. It's like what you put forward at this point.
That's
Kale.
the most annoying thing that it could possibly be. Success.
As at this point the guy curses as he like is attempting to like bypass like the update just to go and send his garbled signal. At this point, Yasuke, like you're beginning to pick yourself back up. Go ahead and make another physical check.
Can I just teleport and knock his ass out at that point?
Well, yes! Make it at benefit 2!
I'm tired of this. Just teleports over.
You could have done this the whole time.
Listen. I was trying to be, sneaky.
Trying to be polite.
6.
Okay, then as you go ahead, teleport over, the guy's looking at you on the ground, looks back at the screen, looks over, you're gone, looks to the other side as you're right next to him, and then you pull back a fist, bang, as he collapses down into unconsciousness.
I also love that you said you were trying to be sneaky. I don't think I can think of a sneakier thing than teleport.
I also was very. Do we have like anything that can cover up the mess that I've made?
As like you're going ahead and like looking around, like cover up, you're not really sure. Like you've made some noise, but at least for like right now, you've gone ahead and you've prevented like the communications signal. As it's not just that, it's he was trying to put forward like a detonation signal. Like he was, and like at this point, as like you're looking at it, kind of like reading an axial, your eyes start to go wide, Kale, as you realize what, like the axial worlds aren't stupid. They're actually very smart. They're a geniocracy. Their goal was for all of you to come in, fight, and they would blow up their ships. And they would blow up the warp gate and everything else if necessary, and not only destroy the space above Beta, but destroy Beta itself. A complete scorched earth style, to make it so that you would still need to trek to them. And it's kind of like a last ditch effort, because Beta is right next to Alpha, their capital. If you win here, you directly threaten the seat of power of the axial worlds.
Well, I'm fine making a little bit of a mess then.
Is there
Yeah.
any way, while we're here, quickly copy down that directive? So just in case Beta does get destroyed, we have visible proof that says, no, we didn't do that.
Yeah, as you go ahead and begin to copy it down, you can go ahead and take a hero point, Enoch.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Good call.
Smart.
I'll turn to Karania. I think it's yours and Kale's turn now.
I do believe that you're right. But if we start drawing power, it might be too much. Or if we start drawing it, that perhaps they would go ahead and... Oh, wait, no. So, you know how, the kinetic and potential energy, you have to build up potential energy to then use it later for kinetic energy.
Right.
So, if we start drawing in this energy at the right moment, then they would get ready to fire. And then at the moment of firing, let's say we remove the firing pin. They've just expended all their energy and they can't use it anymore. It's stuck. We could trap it.
Okay. So
That sounds
basically,
effective.
I like what you're saying. So basically, we wait till they're ready and then we pull the plug.
Yes, or you and Enoch, you tell them that you're ready to fire, while me and Kale get ready to siphon the energy at the right moment.
Then get ready. I'll be prepared to send out the ready message then.
All right. All right, Kale. I need you to monitor those numbers for me. If they go above 90 gigawatts, let me know.
Yeah. I sure.
All right.
Is this all in gigawatts, or do I need to do some kind of conversion?
So that's in gigawatts. Now, the actual explosion mechanism, they're gonna be drawing in, only 8 terawatts. I thought it would be more, but okay. We should be fine. I also need you, and like she will start like running through like what she needs you to do, as like it needs to be a very precise mechanism of discharging this. As we kind of cut back over to Zada and Enoch, what are you guys doing with the ready order?
Do I have the ready order in front of me? Like, would I know what the proper ready order is?
Well, Enoch has already gotten it for you, so there is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason for delay.
Awesome. Then, Enoch, you're going to help me with this. I'm going to make sure that this is in at the right time, exactly when we need it, okay?
To the best
Us
of my
together.
ability. I will help you with everything I have. And
And-
clap an uncomfortable hand on Zada's shoulder. Then nod very stiffly.
Thank you. Are we ready?
One moment. All right, we're ready. Whenever you give the order.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. And I'll give the order.
Gotcha. Then, as you give the order, Enoch, you feed it through exactly, kind of momentarily boosting the signal to make sure the communication goes through. And at this point, you all go ahead and watch as the lights in this kind of interior communications hub begin to flicker as power is being drained. At this point, as you hear this, everything is almost beginning to power down. As you still hear the sounds of battle outside. As we cut to kind of this third-person perspective, many of like the biggest kind of flagships at this point are slowing, diverting all power kind of to their internal reality bombs, essentially, that they are trying to expel. And at this point, Karania goes ahead and looks to you, Kale. Now, Kale!
I stab it in.
As you stab it in, you begin to draw energy as Karani begins to kind of fire out what is essentially like a hastily crafted virus. However, the goddess of innovation has had her artificing capabilities more or less restored now. So, in this moment where everything goes dark, all across the skies of Beta, the captains of the ships wait. And then they are just held there in that sense of suspense as their weapons don't fire. You hear the sounds of explosions as their ships are getting mowed down as immortals and stormhawks, black cats and dragons, iron hounds, and even fleetless are now swarming through the ships. Defense mechanisms and shields are down as the pioneers press the advantage. However, Yasuke, as you are standing there watching your allies execute this, you hear an alarm. And you're like, shit. As now they know that something is going on here with the power. As Karania looks to the rest of you, all right, they're coming. I'm going to try to create a momentary energy barrier, siphoning a little of the power that me and Kale are taking now. Shouldn't mess with your tachyon any, Kale, so don't worry.
Woohoo!
And she's gonna kind of run from her post kind of towards what is essentially a large power regulator in the middle of the room. And as she kind of runs to it, beginning to hit in the code, she attaches some of her own devices to it as a protective energy field that gives anyone inside it resistance 2 to damage. That is normal and magical, like that's coming from outside the field, goes ahead and expands, and then she goes ahead and puts a similar but stronger field kind of in the back near the main communications hub and point. Okay, good. We should be just about set, and at this point, Yasuke, with your advanced hearing, you hear the sounds of footsteps kind of coming down the hallway. You have company.
Ready?
Is there some cover I can grab and put in front of me?
There absolutely is.
Where are they coming from? Oh, this way?
Probably. But
Okay.
at this point, time is up. As kind of coming from around the door, kind of a platoon of axial marines, the kind of soldiers on this station that were closest are beginning to kind of round into view. I now must ask, are any of you going ahead and giving up background action or movement to adjust the order?
I will give up
I
my
will-
background action.
Okay.
I will also give up my background action.
Yep, background action.
Okay. Then all of you giving up background action over movement to jump ahead of these marines. And of course, Yasuke, you're quick, so you're already good. As we go ahead and begin, Yasuke, you're first.
Alrighty. First off, fundamental equation.
Okay.
And then I have 70 movement. I will move this way, still staying in the field. And I see this guy, right?
You do.
One that's in the...
Mhm.
Awesome. And I assume I hit him from here. I do. Awesome. I'm going to take out my Quake pistol and fire into him. Well, actually, wait. Sorry. Before I did that, I used my background action. Postulate 1. How many health blocks does the Axial Marine have?
Two health blocks.
Okay. Then I will shoot at him now.
Okay.
Ah, shoot. Almost forgot about that. I was like, wait a minute. Wait. And that is it'll be 8. Okay. 8. Yep, 10. Yep. Click pistol. Yep. Fire. 24.
24.
And I'll use a drill for that too as well.
Drill. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So 12 damage then?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take it all then on stamina, but looks absolutely exhausted now.
Good. I'll let the group know that one's weak.
Okay.
Pointing
Cool.
out the.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Let me just move more into the shield. Then yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually in it, so it doesn't.
Yep. But
Okay,
if you're in the
thanks.
purple, then you're in the shield. Then,
Okay.
Kale, you're up.
All right, I'm going to run up to Yasuke. I'm within 10 feet, so I will take the guard action with my Aegis guard, and I will guard Yasuke. You got this. Go get him. That's my turn.
Okay. Zada, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to advance forward. Let's see. I'm in the Rick shield, so I. No, I would need a back. Wait for that. I'm going to pull out my rifle and I'm going to fire at this guy.
Okay.
Just trying to trip him down. That is going to be 3 damage.
Yeah, we'll take that on a health block as you wing him in the shoulder as he stumbles kind of backward. Still up, but certainly injured.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and step back just a little bit to take some cover. I'm in the field, so hopefully they won't all shoot at me, but that'll be my turn.
All right. Enoch, you're up.
All right. This is the one that's injured? Question mark.
Yep.
All right. I will slide forward and then deliver an arcane strike into him,
Okay.
which is going to.
All you need is 1 success.
Yep.
All you need.
I believe.
Cool.
Hey, 2 successes.
How do you want to do this, Enoch?
I think as we've been destroying these communication towers, Enoch littered a few, like, we'll say, tiny little explosive devices, so that as the guy comes forward, one of them blinks and then detonates.
Oh, okay. Then as he kind of steps forward, bang! Guy blows up.
Enoch, no killing.
Fuck. I can't say non-lethally now, can I?
No.
No.
I forgot about that. That one is my fault. I apologize. I will slide back. Sorry, Zada, I didn't think it would be that strong.
Well, remember for next time, please.
I will not. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Then will be the Marines now, as they are going to go ahead, swing around, and they will go ahead and fire 2 shots at Yasuke, 2 shots at Kale. So, first one. And they will attack with their Axial Blaster. So, first 2 at Yasuke. First one is 3 successes for 15. However, with the shield that you're in, Yasuke, it's down to 5 damage, and then Kale will roll for his guard.
0 successes on him. So.
0 successes, as with that, Yasuke, with you and Kale kind of acting in tandem, no damage.
No!
Before I decide something, how easy was it to kill that first one?
Pretty easy.
Okay, never mind then. I'm not wasting anything.
Yeah, they're regular people. I mean, they're trained, they're soldiers, but
Yeah, but
Well,
if
actually,
I
health blocks.
if I put sheer 1 on him, I worry that we might accidentally just.
well, if you
murderize
call
him.
non-lethal, then
Yeah, you're fine.
yeah,
Whatever. I'll burn a hero point and use sight beyond light. So now all creatures gain sheer 1 against that guy.
awesome that he is marked. And another shot at Yasuke. 5 successes for 25, down to 15. Down to
10.
Down to 10. 10 damage to Yasuke.
This is the last attack at me.
Yep.
I'll immaculate dodge.
Okay.
I don't want to get hit.
Call.
Yep.
3.
You are good. Now these next two at Kale. 5 for the first one at you, which would be reduced to nothing, Kale, because you're inside the
Okay.
protective aura, and then also nothing, as kind of standing behind Yasuke, like well in the field, everything's getting deflected, as now the Marines will just go ahead and charge, as they're trying to get inside and staying in formation. That'll be their turn, as Piranha is going to go ahead, look around, and then kind of look over to you, Enoch. We can't kill them. They just don't know what they're missing yet. Here,
I've adjusted the strength of the bombs next time.
all right. Here, let me see if I can funnel some more strength into it. And she is going to go ahead and make an artificing check in an attempt to boost your arcane strike. At this point, Enoch. Wowzers. Yeah, so your arcane strike now, go ahead and for the rest of combat, make it at benefit 1.
Oh, very fun.
And then Piranha will shift back this way, and that will be her turn. As now, top of next round, more waves are entering in, which includes the heavy footfalls of an axial defense mech heading out from around the corner, and also you would see wheeling around Yasuke an axial spec op.
Oh my god.
But it's your turn, Yasuke.
Motherfuckers. I'll switch weapons to my Hanasu,
Okay.
and I will step forward, and I am going to switch, or background action, going to switch to postulate 3 and learn these guys physical.
Their physical? Okay. Their physical is 2.
Ooh, gotcha. Physical, gotcha. Alright, and then I will attack the one in front of me with my Hanasu.
Okay.
And that would be, I believe, 7, right? Yep, 7. And then, actually, I have heavy on this. I forgot. So it'll be an extra 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Actually, I will back up and then move forward to get into detriment. Or, yeah, detriment 1.
Detriment 2. Because there are 2.
Oh, 2. Oh,
Mhm.
that's fine.
Yep.
That's fine. Benefit 3 now. Or benefit 1 now. There we go. 21.
21 with your shear. Gotcha.
Yep.
Then how do you want to do this?
Just bonking him on the head.
Okay.
Knocking him out.
Then as you go ahead, bonk them on the head, they go ahead and collapse down to the ground, unconscious, as you give them a serious concussion as their kind of helmet caves in from the impact.
And I moved. Yep, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, Kale, you're up.
Okay. Small question about a ability on my Tachyon armor.
Mm-hmm.
It says at the end of a mission, if I killed an enemy of moderate threat, I gain +1 Tachyon.
Correct.
Would a subduing or defeating an enemy count?
No, it's specifically kill.
Okay. Is there anybody inside of this mech?
There is someone inside the mech. However, if the mech gets taken down, like the mech itself is an enemy, and the pilot in there is its own enemy too. And
Okay.
and that's on its character sheet, by the way. Like a marine will pop out when the mech is destroyed, if it is able, not completely blown up.
Okay, awesome. Then, as long as we save the pilot, I could destroy this thing and get a tachyon. I'm happy. Although it might be a minute until we can knock that thing down, so I'm gonna walk up. I will then use my action to guard Yasuke again,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will background action. Also on wait no Yasuke, you're like one tapping these things. I will background action on Enoch. Just blew somebody up on Zada,
Okay.
so you can have +1 to your damage rating.
Thank
That
you.
is my turn.
All right. Zada, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna step out for a second. I'm gonna fire at this. Let's see. Background action. Enoch, you can reroll all ones on your next turn. And
Yippee, thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Zada, are you telling me that Enoch is inoculated to ones?
yes, I am.
Wow.
How did you know? I guess with my rifle, I'm gonna fire at this Marine.
Okay.
I got 2d6. CS greater than 4. I'll spend 2 hero points, sure.
Mm-hmm.
4 damage on this guy.
4 damage? Gotcha. We'll go ahead and take that on stamina, dodging out of the way of the shot.
Got it. Then I will go ahead and duck back.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Enoch, you're up.
I'm not going to kill anyone this time. Just in case I forget to say that out loud later. Everything is non-lethal.
Okay.
You could go for this one, and as long as you're targeting the legs or something, you can be as brutal as you want. There's nobody in the legs.
We're talking a lot of shit for somebody with a damage rating of 5.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's actually higher than mine, so don't worry.
I will. Let's see. Oh, I was wrong. I was looking at the wrong thing. I have a damage rating. I have a damage rating of 3. I will move this way. Still staying in the purple. And then take a shot at this guy.
He's unconscious.
That guy. Sorry.
I'm not gonna kill
For
anyone
me,
that
it
shoots
looked-
the unconscious
It looked
guy.
like okay, for me, in another campaign, our tags are always on the right side of the token, which is why I got mixed up for a second.
Uh-huh. You just
The
want
one
to
that's
kill
not
that
unconscious.
Sure.
One of the 3 people here.
He won't be unconscious when he's dead. Is that your goal?
Anyway. Plus a friend, I believe. And at benefit 1, re-rolling all ones.
Oh!
Cool.
So that
Okay.
is 4. One of these days I'll learn how to read. 4 times 3 is 12.
Yeah, what does this attack look like? You take a health block.
I think that after Cronia's help with my little tiny bombs, little pocket bombs, Enoch will step out and then sort of, as he's moving this way, slides one a little bit underneath this metal structure so that it lands at the feet of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like he's preparing for a regular strike, and as the guy is getting ready to defend it, at his feet, bang.
Okay. As it kind of blows up, you see the Marine kind of stumble backward and is coughing, definitely dazed.
And then, let's see. Alright, and then I will mosey back on here. Yasuke, you did not. You wanted the detriment from the retreat penalty last time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'll use my background action on Kale, just in case. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Which you don't suffer the retreat penalty.
Cool. Thank you.
Nice. Then, now it will be the Spec Ops' turn, as the Spec Ops, seeing all this, going to go ahead, run inside the field kind of on a wide arc, turning the corner, seeing Zada. Background action, Death Mark on Zada. Zada, go ahead and roll d6 equal to your mental score.
Looking for successes?
You're looking for a 6.
Okay, so I'll just roll 3d6. Oh, well, I guess greater than 5.
Not a 6. So, because the 6 was not rolled, the Spec Ops will gain benefit 3 against you for a damage roll this turn. So they are going to go ahead and level at you their heavy acid pistol. Surrender or die. And then they will go ahead and fire. Their heavy acid pistol usually only gets a success on a 6, but with the benefit, we're here.
Oh boy.
16 damage with Bellicose. So 16 damage twice.
Well, it's resistance
Is that
2,
accounting
right?
for... Yeah.
No resistance because they are inside the field with you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll take the first on stamina,
Okay.
and I'll take the second on health block.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll that 2d6.
5.
5. Then you gain Tired 1.
Okay.
Then the Spec Ops still has 30 feet of movement. And is moving there. We'll eat the detriment. Then, Axial Marines, as they are going to move, swarm inside, and they will go ahead and start attacking Yasuke with their Disruptor Blades. As they kind of pull out these black metallic blades, and as they activate them, begin vibrating and crackling with this blue lightning, as they will all go ahead and swing at you. Wow. First attack, Yasuke, complete and utter miss.
Nice.
Then next attack, as well, complete and
Nice.
utter miss. I think the last one is actually going to just go ahead and switch to the blaster to at least try and get some damage against you. For 25 damage against you.
Did you pack on the detriment?
No detriment.
No, he has
No,
detriment
for my
on this.
postulate.
Mm-hmm. How much
he
is it
did?
now?
Oh, he did?
Now, how much is
That's
it now?
4.
4? So 5
4.
damage.
Yeah. Awesome. I will immaculate dodge that.
Well, you're also being
I pass.
guarded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
So the guard needs to roll.
I'm trying. My cat is on my. And he's interfering with things. I can't type in the CS. Wait, what do you mean that's not proper formatting? Okay. All that for nothing.
Yep, 5 gets through.
I immaculate dodge that then.
Okay.
All I need is 1. 4.
Gotcha. Then you're good there, as that'll be the turn of the Marines. On Karania's turn, she is going to action grab Zada by the scruff and haul you back here, out of the line of sight of the mech.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Alright, we're fine. We're in a good spot. We only have just another 40 seconds. Be fine.
Okay, we got this.
As you just need to last until the end of round 4.
Okay.
Axial defense mech's turn, though. As it begins to go ahead and move forward, the first thing the mech is going to do is... It's got options. I think it's going to use its Destroyer Beam on Yasuke. Yasuke, make a physical save as part of its kind of chest opens up as it fires a beam of kind of condensed plasma at you.
Damn. I'll burn 2 hero points.
Okay.
2.
You want
2. Then
another reroll?
I don't even know if it'll matter.
Okay.
Alright, so you're sticking with 2?
Yep.
Alright. Physical 3 save, remember. So, might have mattered. Definitely will. 40 magical fire damage to you, and you gain 5 levels of the on fire condition as the beam strikes you in the chest.
Fuck. Can I use
5
my
levels?
immaculate
Mhm.
dodge?
Oh, boy.
Damn. Yeah, I'll definitely take that on stamina.
Gotcha. Then as you kind of pull out your double blades, you cross them kind of over yourself as Kale, you watch as like Yachi is like holding back this destroyer beam and then deflects it up into the ceiling. As then the axial defense mech is going to lower its cannon at Yasuke and fire. So this might be a lot of damage. We'll see. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, nice.
So
Hail guard.
3 successes
Hail guard.
down to 1. So 8 damage, and then there's a guard.
Yeah, this could be 0 damage.
Mhm.
Okay, well, now that I can type slightly more than I did last time, I'll add in the... Oh,
Fuck! So
sorry
8
about
damage
that.
though?
Yep, 8 damage hitting through.
Oh, that's not bad. I'll take that on stamina.
Gotcha. Now as you go ahead,
If I was able to...
you take it on stamina as you deflect away these heavy cannon shots. As you're deflecting them back, Yasuke, as you and Kale are trying to hold the line. As the Spec Ops is gunning around for Korania, Enoch, and Zada. As at this point, start of the next round, we got more folks arriving to the party. As
Yay.
coming around the corner, Yasuke, you've studied your enemy, and so you'd be like, shit. As an Axial Worlds Major comes around the corner, flanked on either side by more Axial Worlds Marines. So, as the Marines go ahead and appear, start of your turn, Yasuke, you will take 25 points of fire damage from the 5 levels of the on fire condition.
You said 25?
I did.
God damn. Take that on stamina.
Okay, this is your turn.
Can you put out fire with a background action or?
You can put out some. Be a roll, be a D3 to see how much you can put out with the background action.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so roll a D3.
1d3. Come on.
Heyo!
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's like that.
All right. Now these guys piss me off, so now I'm gonna attack this guy
Okay,
with my Hanasu.
gotcha.
Fucker wants to hit my ass. Wants to fucking hit my ass.
He wants to what?
49.
49. What does it look like as you attack in with your Hanasu then?
Just sweeping his legs and then just like punch in the face as he's on the ground, knocking him out.
Gotcha. Then with the Hanasu, you sweep the leg, and as he's kind of floating in the air for a second, you raise your left leg, put your heel to the forehead as he's about like eye level with your chest, and then crunch, slam him into the ground, into unconsciousness.
And then I will use all my movement to offhand the this guy right here.
Gotcha.
And that's just with my daggers. So that'd be still 10. Or no, that'd be just power score, sorry. It just be 4. Alright, let me make sure that was right. Yeah, 4. Ah, nothing.
Nothing. Getting a hero point, but this one who's already hurt kind of takes their disruptor blade, parries away your dagger as she says, "The axial worlds will never fall to your darkness."
I will say nothing at that, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Kale, you're up.
Okay. Enoch made it so I don't suffer a retreat penalty on this turn, correct?
Correct.
Actually, I want you to have advantage, so I move away, then I move right back in. Well, you know what I mean. Benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Not benefit. Extra dice. There's
Outnumbered.
Have
that's
something.
that's the name. That's the name.
You got there
I was
eventually.
about
I was
about to list off other keywords that were not right. I will then take the guard action on you, and then I will background action pad out some of your fire.
Ooh, roll D3.
Please, I need a gun.
My job this fight is to just make sure. Oh, that's the last two you needed. All
There we go. That's teamwork.
right,
Yeah.
before the mech is about to fall, let me know so I will be the one to rip out the power core. I want to knock it down. All right, that's my turn.
All right,
That's all I got.
that is your turn. Then Zada, you're up.
The Spec Ops is gunning for us, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just need to make sure. Then I think now is the time. I'm going to go ahead and action. Burn 1 intel. And gain the indestructible condition.
Okay. You are now indestructible.
Then I'm going to move up here. And can I use my background action to bluff like I'm holding an attack?
Yeah. What attack are you seeming like you're trying to hold?
Zada will pull out like a whip at this point
Okay.
and look at the Spec Ops. Come on, you and me.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and make a physical or a spirit check at benefit 1.
Okay. Would this apply Silver Tongue?
Yes.
I'm trying to lie. Okay. So 66 greater than. This is spirit?
It is. Okay.
Oh, I'll spend you know, who even wants to level up their fleet? I'll spend 40.
Hey yo, fuck that fleet.
Who even wants
What have they ever done for me?
4 successes here.
You hear the axial spec op kind of look to you, then go, oh, you and me. Let's end this, coward. And goes ahead and reloads their heavy acid pistol.
Right, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Then that'll be your turn as Enoch. You're up.
All right. I will slide over this way one more time. Zoop. And then I will take a shot at the Spec Ops.
Okay. There is
I
cover
can't-
between you and them.
Yes,
So
there is. I went the wrong direction.
Okay.
Take a quick step up. And then
Okay.
take a shot at
Okay.
let's see. Sorry, Discord notifications. Okay. 2 successes
2 successes. Okay.
for 8 damage.
For 8. Then as you go ahead and fire, they will take it on stamina, kind of dodging out of the way of your bombs as they are now hell-bent on targeting Zada.
I'm assuming that I did actually expend that movement.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll slide back down with my last 5 feet of movement, and then I have to be able to see. So I'll use my background action on Zada.
Okay.
They're the only one I can see other than Corania at the moment. So you don't get the retreat penalty until the end of my next turn, and then that'll have to be my turn.
Okay. Spec Ops. They're going ahead, sliding in, death marking Zada. It won't matter.
It won't matter.
They go ahead and are just point blank trying to shoot into you, Zada. What does it look like as you aren't taking any damage?
I think Zada's eyes kind of start glowing as this guy fires his pistol twice, and Zada just matrix dodges out of the way.
And as like you're dodging, it's almost like gun kata without a gun, as like you're using your whip to kind of move aside his weapon as all these shots are flying around you as he empties his pistol, and nothing even close to you, Zada. Dark creature. And then he's gonna head back here. That will be his turn. Then the major, on the major's turn, will begin to bark. God damn it! Go! Get the communications back online! Stat! And the major, he got into this position for a reason. He knows what the true win condition is here. As he's getting into this communication relay, and he is action going to go ahead and get this one back online, as it will begin broadcasting the right signal, getting by the jamming. And then, yeah, that is going to go ahead and be the major's turn, as now the yellow group Marines will have their turns, as they are going to... They want the Disruptor Blades to hit so bad, they're still going after Yasuke with them. First Disruptor Blade attack into Yasuke. Nothing. The second one. Also nothing. Crazy. As Yasuke is still holding his ground, deflecting away the attacks. And that will be their turns. Piranha's turn. Piranha's going to kind of pat you on the shoulder. Enoch, it's alright. We all get confused every now and then. Hey, but it's going pretty well so far. Keep it up with the bombs.
He'll just nod
And she will...
stoically.
She'll move this way. And then she's going to go ahead and use her new ability, Progressive Healing. As... yes, she will be able to get right here next to Yasuke and hit him with the Progressive Healing. Corania heals for a number of stamina points equal to 10 times the round number. So you regain 30 stamina points, Yasuke.
Thank you. I'm glad I gave her that power.
And then Corania is moving up and this way. And that'll be her turn. Now, Orange Group, Axial Marines. They are going to go towards the other side. And action dash. So, first they'll go there. And then we've got 55. And they will go ahead running past, be able to make it there. And that will be their turns. Next, it's the mech. The mech is going to go ahead and fire its... Yeah, it's going to fire its destroyer beam at Karania. Healers need to go. Simple as that. So Karania will go ahead and will make a physical save. Don't worry, she's got it. No, she doesn't. 40 damage, which is going to go ahead and take a health block, and then she's going to gain 5 levels of the on fire condition. As she is blasted in the chest with this beam. And then the cannon is going to fire at Yasuke again. And that's an extra 2d6 this time. As it goes ahead and fires those chunky shots for... Mamma mia. Yeah, so that's 56. So 48 damage getting through base to you, Yasuke.
Nails guard.
And also, yep. I needed to retype it in because I'm on... kicked back up now.
Still 48, but however, Karate gave you 30. She did what she could.
Immaculate dodge!
Come on, I need that!
Wait, fuck, that was supposed to be with benefit 1. I got 1 success off.
Oh.
Well, still...
No.
Yep. Then it's nothing, as Kale and Yasuke are able to hold the line once again. But the mech is going to move up right there.
Because I have successfully negated some damage, I'm spending a hero point and we get sheer 1 against him.
Nice.
Oh.
Then that will be the mech's turn, as now round 4. Ooh, we got more friends showing up to the party.
Oh my god.
In fact, we got 2 more spec ops.
Great.
Yasuke, you're up.
First and foremost, use my postulate 3 and learn the physical of the mech.
The physical of the mech, you say. 11.
11, okay. Heck yeah. Alright, and then I will attack this guy with my Hanasu.
Okay.
Actually, can I step to the right and then step back and then gain a detriment?
You can gain detriment 2. Yep.
That's fine. Fine. Which would be 11 dice because of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just 1, but I get benefit 3 though. And that'd be 4, 7. Yep. 11. Yep. 49.
49. Yeah, nothing he can do as you go ahead and attack with the flat of your Hanasu, slamming him into the structure as he collapses down.
Drop kick his ass into the structure.
Gotcha.
And then I will offhand with my movement the other guy.
Okay.
Offhand. Yep. 4. Yep. Friend. Yep. That doesn't matter. 4.
4. Shield rating of 20, because remember the mech provides its protective field. Allies within 5 feet get plus 20 to their shield rating. So, gain a hero point, but this Marine is completely safe.
You lucky bastard. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Then, Kale, you're up.
Okay, I think that these guys started moving while my internet was dying.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like they are running up towards the console up here?
Yes, this one is already broadcasting the right signal. They're trying to complete everything. So they can broadcast the signal and get everything
I-
done.
I can't move my character because I'm not logged in. Can you run Kale up here?
Mm-hmm.
I want to just plow into this guy.
Okay.
So I'm charging up and before I attack, background action on Yasuke, so that I get my +1 damage rating.
Okay.
Yasuke does too. And then as I'm running up, I'm just giving him a huge left hook
Gotcha.
and trying to bring him down. He's broadcasting the right signal, but not for long.
Okay.
So that will be 5d6. 4. I have +1 damage rating because luminal and 1 tachyon, and then plus another damage rating from background action, so that's a damage rating of 4. 12 damage.
12, then we'll pretty easily go ahead and spend stamina as they take their disruptor katana and just deflect your attack.
Okay. Well, no worries. I'm doing what I can. I don't want them to stop us on a technicality.
Correct.
That's my turn.
Okay, Zada, you're up, and your invulnerability fades.
Cool. I'm gonna hot take, do it again.
Hottest take.
And then I'm going to run back here,
Okay.
35 feet, and then I'm going to block off this,
Gotcha.
and I'm going to try and prevent them from activating this signal.
Okay. Then currently you're blocking that spot
Then
for right now.
Then background action. I'll go ahead and what do I gotta do? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let Enoch reroll all ones,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Enoch, you're up.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to help Kale with this guy.
Okay.
I'll slide up this way, take a shot at him,
Mm-hmm.
plus my buddy. And I can reroll that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is 2 successes for 8 damage.
Gotcha. Then we'll once again go ahead and deflect with his katana, maintaining his position.
And then I'll slide down here and, as a background action, try to pat out the flames on Karania.
Alright. Then roll a d3.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Is that your turn?
And then that will be my turn.
Okay. Spec Ops, then. They will begin running in as this Spec Ops member is going to head back here. And let's see. We'll spend his action trying to deactivate the force field. Heads, he does it. Tails, he doesn't. He doesn't. As the protective resistance goes down. Now, the other Spec Ops begin to rush in, and they are going to go ahead, Death Mark into Karania, Death Mark into Enoch. Enoch, roll d6 is equal to your mental.
Okay.
You're looking for a 6. Just 1 6 is all you need. Karania got 1 6.
I did not get any.
Alright, then they have benefit 3 against you, Enoch.
Not good.
And they are going to go ahead. This one will lower their heavy acid pistol at you and fire with this additional benefit. 16 damage into you, Enoch. Twice.
16 times 2 is what, 32?
It is.
Yes, I will take that on stamina.
Gotcha. Then as you are ducking, diving out of the way, you press yourself up against the cover. As now this other shot is going to be for Karania. However, no benefit. 4 damage twice for 8, which she will go ahead and take on stamina, dodging out of the way. As the Spec Ops are then going to use their movement to get up and around. That will be their turns. Be the Axial Major's turn. As the Major is going to go ahead, shift over this way, and then look over to you, Enoch. Do not fight and run. And they will go ahead, reach into their belt, and pull out their grappling knife, and will fling at you. Go ahead and make a physical save for me, Enoch.
Oh, that's not good. Nothing.
Nothing. Then you are reeled. Right there. As you go ahead and are drugged right up to the Axial Major, who will then use Axial Assault on you. As, firstly, the Major is going to deal 10 magical slashing damage to you.
Stamina.
Alright, now I'm going to need you to call a number on a d6.
Do I want to get it correct or incorrect?
You want to get it correct.
Just curious. 4.
4. Is it a 4? It is a 1.
It is not.
You take 10 more damage.
That I have to take on a health block.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll 2d6.
5?
Gain the tired condition. And we go again, this time with a d3 as the die decrements. 1, 2, or 3.
1.
Let's see if you get it right. You do
Fuck,
not.
I was gonna say 3 and then I went, no, my luck isn't that good.
You take another 10.
That has to be another health block.
Okay, roll 2d6.
Okay. This is a really rough 15 seconds for him.
Mm-hmm. All creatures gain benefit 1 on damage rolls against you. The die decrements to a d2 now. 1 or 2.
2.
Okay. Let's see.
No.
Any peace tokens?
Yeah. Yes, please. I'll spend my 1 peace token that I have.
Okay. Do you want this peace token to reduce you simply to unconsciousness and make sure that you are safe and not dying? Or would you like the reroll to attempt to get the 2 again? And stay up?
I don't trust like that. I will take the unconsciousness, please.
Gotcha. Then, as the Major goes ahead and unleashes an onslaught into Enoch, Enoch goes unconscious. And then they'll go ahead and look over to you, Kale. I'm getting sick and tired of all of you. Your betrayal, your foul magics, your blasphemy! And then...
We're just doing bets. What's best for the galaxy?
What's best for the galaxy is for you to all die! He will attack at you with his katana. For, wow, 48 damage.
Oh
I didn't roll a failure.
That's a lot. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I'll take that on an armor block, I guess.
Gotcha. Then as you kind of take it on an armor block, you feel the disruptor blade kind of go through your body, as you will now lose all benefit on your next damage roll. But as you're like surge through this, and as you kind of like shake off the impact, that will be the Major's turn. Axial Marines, there's one who will go ahead and do a point-blank Axial Blaster attack at Yasuke. For 5, Yasuke?
And that was what detriment too?
Nope. So, That'd be nothing.
Okay.
And then I think that will just be the Marines. Running at the start of her turn, we'll go ahead, take the 10 damage on stamina. Then it's going to run over. And she will attempt to go ahead, spend her action to shut this thing off. Okay. Then that's good. It's off. Background action patting out the flames. And we're good on that front. That will be Korania's turn. However, next up, Orange Group. Alright, Zada, dig deep.
I'm digging deep.
As this one's going to go up, try and action grapple you to yank you away. Go ahead and make a contested physical check.
Okay. I wouldn't get any benefit from my indestructible, would I?
Correct.
Okay.
He's unable to move you. His friend tries to come and do the same.
Okay.
One success.
I have a hero point at the ready. I will use it. Does anyone have a peace token? I'm
I
guessing no.
spent my only one.
I do not.
Okay.
Roll
Do I
again.
have hero points?
What? Well, hold on. Roll until failure, Zada.
It's true.
Oh my god, Zada, how are you
Oh.
fighting off these two grown-ass men?
Zada was hoping that they were going to attack her, and seeing that they're not going to attack her, she's like, oh, shit. Don't worry, I planned for this. And, like, as the first one, like, tries to, like, tackle her, she, like, ducks under, ducks back up. This second, like, grabs her arm, and then she's like, grabs, like, a metal thing off the desk, bam, straight in the head, knocks him off.
Gotcha. Then, as Zada holds that ground, it'll be the mech's turn. The mech is going to go ahead and... Yeah, it'll go ahead and... Seeing their trouble, fire its destroyer laser at Zada. Zada, what do you
Okay.
do?
All right, come at me. Oh, shit. Hit the deck.
As you hit the deck last moment, phew, the laser goes like right above you. As no damage, nothing, you're fine. Well, actually, I still technically need you to make a physical save because the on fire
Yeah.
condition is still there.
Actually, can I just fail this one? I forgot I had tired.
Yep.
I'll just fail this. I'll take the full fire.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair.
Mm-hmm. Then, with that, you will take 7 levels of on fire conditions. You're like, I dodged it. Oh god! As like you look and you can see like the entirety of your clothes are on fire at this point.
Oh boy.
And then now the actual defense mech is going to start firing at Yasuke with its cannon. So, Yasuke, this is going to be 64 damage.
Is that with the detriment?
Why would it have detriment?
Because I know it's physical.
That is correct. Then no. And this is 4, correct?
Yes.
So
4.
48 damage.
Awesome. Immaculate dodge.
Okay.
Let's go!
Then, as it's trying to like fire point blank at you, you keep on ducking, dodging out of the way, Yasuke. just like a gnat to this thing as it finally stops firing to reload, and you're like, oh my god, I did it, I'm alive. And then you can see as this thing is, all of its cannons just all start to like angle at you, and you're like, oh shit, as it's going to go ahead and begin to summon up. Yeah, it's Omega Drive. It's going to.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, sorry, Yasuke. It's Omega Drive time. You understand how it be, right?
Oh fuck. Oh! Oh my god!
What you doing, Yasuke?
Immaculate dodge.
Well.
Easy.
Can I take this on or is that sheer?
What do you mean?
Can I take this on the armor block?
Why are you taking the damage directed at the mech?
Oh, this is at the mech.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's
I'm here. I'm here. I just reset a breaker and I now have the internet and my computer again.
Well, at this point, Yasuke, remember, you're only supposed to survive until the end of round 4.
Oh.
It is the end of round 4. As you watch
Oh.
this mech is crunched down, parts of it being ripped apart until this one lowly pilot is kind of floating there in the air, who then gets sent up into the ceiling, knocked unconscious, as you see walking around the corner the Void Queen. Yasuke, it seems like you've gotten yourself into a bit of a problem.
Yes, Donna.
Oh, what a shame. And her eyes begin to glow as the axial marine closest to you is going to try to, like, run Yasuke. What are you doing to him?
Tripping out so he falls on his face.
Gotcha. As he falls on his face, as shadows begin to emerge from Thana's feet as they wrap around this guy and drag him down into the void. As she kind of makes her way forward, sends out a burst of energy to her left. As you can see, like, this incredibly dense point of black gravitational magic appears in front of you, Zada. As you can see, all of these spec ops and the soldiers get sucked up into it, their bones crunching, before finally they all drop unconscious. As then Thana kind of turns to the Major, who kind of holds a sword to Enoch's throat. Don't move, or else I'll kill him! And you can see Thana just kind of flashes her eyes as all of you watch as, like, the massive satellite dish above him begins to shift and move and groan before it starts to lift up in the air as he looks up at it. And then, BAM! Thana goes ahead, drops it on the Major, as he's now just kind of roadkill in front of Karanya and Kale. Breathing roadkill nevertheless. As this one spec op tries to make a desperate dash at this point and makes it to the communications relay and goes, Mayday! Mayday! We need help! Blow it! Blow it all! And no one responds. Yasuke, do you want to tell him the good news?
You guys all will be joining us soon.
No. The planet of Beta has fallen. Your fleet put all its eggs in one basket, which my pioneers have successfully thwarted. Because we're better than you, we're stronger than you. And, by the way, we've beaten you. She snaps her fingers as the guy rushes forward as she goes ahead, grabs his face as he's right in front of hers, and then burst of magic as his armor is sheared off, frying his brainstem as he drops back unconscious. As at this point, Thana goes ahead, looks back, and quickly sweeps away the fire that is on your body, Zada. And then using the energy begins to go ahead and transfer it as she zips it over to Enoch. As Enoch, you are awoken with full health blocks.
Oh, thank God.
And at this point, as you all are before Thana, what are you doing?
Taking a
Remember,
knee.
gang. Kneel.
Neil.
Yeah. Neil.
Then, as you do so, Thana looks around. Beta is ours. No more resistance. No more fuss. It seems like you were able to recover almost all who opposed you here. Enoch, what was the reason for this one's death?
A mistake, ma'am.
A mistake.
It will not happen again.
Why won't it happen again? We are fighting demons, the Arnir, the empire that stole my grandchild. How do I know that this mistake will not occur again?
Corania has helped me with the strength of the weapon used, and I will be much more careful in the future.
It is true, my lady. I have assisted. And if something happens or Enoch continues to stray away from the Void's salvation, we will make a swift correction. This, I swear to you, my queen. And she bows her head. And Thana will kind of nod. Mistakes may happen once, but ours is a mission that must spread across the galaxy, Enoch. Every mistake we make is a potential life not saved, power not acquired. I'm sure you can understand. And that this will be your last mistake of this kind.
Yes.
Good. Otherwise, Enoch, you have acquitted yourself well. This station and its communications hub have gone silent. Alpha now does not know that their greatest fleet has been defeated in under an hour. Zada, I believe that it was you who led this mission.
It was.
Very good. You have a pristine track record. Keep it. There will be far for you to rise.
Thank you. I only wish for victory in our mission.
Good. You have not yet proven yourself worthy enough to request anything more. But there's hope for you. Hope and talent. Those two things together will take you far. Just like Yosuke, you have come a very long way. All of these bodies around you. So much damage, and yet you are still alive. Well done.
Yes, I am training hard.
And you will train harder. You will get stronger. Everything that we do together will be in furtherance of our shared goals. She kind of looks over now, at this point, to Kale. And you have helped Kale.
It has been far too long since I've had the opportunity.
The opportunities are always in front of you. After we deal with the Sovereign Executor and Alpha, and bring the axial worlds under our control, our eyes will be turned towards even greater foes, and you will be able to prove yourself there.
I'm ready to go on the offensive, wherever you point me.
Good. This is what I like to hear. It's what I'd like to hear from all of you. Now, come. Let us regroup with allies and friends. Don't look glum. Today is a day for celebration, as another world falls under our benevolent guidance. And we are but one step away from victory over the axial worlds. I will see all of you at a different occasion. I will deliver the spoils to all of you. And know this. I will begin determining, once Alpha falls, who will be given dominion over which worlds. Worlds to govern. Worlds to utilize. To make in your image. They are saved for the victorious. I am saving them for those who have proved themselves worthy. Continue to prove yourselves for the autumnal equinox. And you watch as Thana then sinks into the ground, this moat of darkness that exists for a moment and then is gone. Hey, well done, everybody. We did it.
Indeed, we did.
Amazing results, yeah.
Yes. Enoch, are you all right? And Karania will kind of rush over to you.
Yes. Yes. The Void Queen healed me.
And she'll go ahead and hit you with a progressive healing for 50 stamina points.
Ah! Thank you. Thank you.
I do believe that we were all quite incredible. It looked a little, well, precarious for a few moments. But I suppose all was well.
Everyone performed very well. We couldn't have done it without each and every one of us.
So are we thinking a bar?
Oh, that sounds lovely.
I know a good one.
Oh, really?
Yes. What was it called again? Let me... the Wistful Wizard.
Okay. I think I've heard of it. Yes. We should go.
Yes. Drinks are on me.
And will all of
That's
you
my favorite price.
will all of you go ahead and make your way to the Wistful Wizard Bar?
If
I
drinks are free, of course.
Of
I
course.
Yes.
think
Mm-hmm.
Yasuke would say, "I'll catch you guys up later. I gotta go check up on someone."
All right. Well, if you have time, feel free to stop by.
Well, I will.
Gotcha. Then.
Zara, you did a very good job leading this mission. Thank you.
I was lucky to have all of you with me. Otherwise, I thought I was going to have to do this alone for a little bit.
With the void, you'll never be alone again. And as Corania smiles at you, it is here we will end the session for today. As y'all get the following list of potential rewards. Up for grabs is 1 intel, 1 rare material, 1 uncommon tachyon, 1 tachyon weapon upgrade, 4 creation, and 4 intel.
Ah,
All 5 of those intel are definitely going with Enoch.
one level up.
Okay.
Ooh. Remember to. I'll take
Gang,
I
we did
need
it.
myself some level ups.
I'll take
We
that
did it,
level up.
gang. We saved Beta.
Uh,
That's the right word, right, Colin?
Yep.
And then
Colin? Luminal is exceptionally good, and I noticed that it didn't have like a 1, 2, or 3. Is it safe to assume that that is a unique tag and not something that I could get like Luminal 2?
Correct, yes.
Okay, I yeah, I figured, but I've got to ask.
Mm-hmm.
It would be insane if I got, you know,
will be
2 damage weighting per tachyon owned and
Yeah.
sheer 2 per act. Well, you can only have 1 active, but sheer 2.
Mhm.
I'm not taking a rest.
Yeah, because remember,
Short
all
rest. Short-
you guys, if you don't take a rest, momentum goes up.
Well, I mean, I can just bellow to regain my armor block that I lost, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
definitely not taking a rest.
And, okay. We're all good, gang. We're all good. We did it.
You saved Beta! Saved, air quotes.
Saved
I mean,
her.
we definitely did. We liberated them. We brought them freedom.
You brought them
Liberation.
freedom and closer to an Epsilon chamber.
An Epsilon chamber near you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need... Does anybody have like a ton of metal laying around?
No.
I do not.
I got no metal.
Damn. Robotics has cybernetics eventually, right? I have a missing eye right now, for those who don't know, and I need to replace it, like, ASAP. I have no depth perception.
Yeah, after like the initial one, I think robotics, like the cybernetic upgrade, is like literally next. It's like the second one on a potential tree.
Okay, perfect. Then I only need metal, and I will be able to purchase that.
Mhm. See, that's how it's done, gang. That's how it's done.
Very effective.
This is what we learned. Good engagement roles lead to good outcomes.
One right now.
I love engagement roles, gang.
I'll take.
We do love engagement roles.
Sorry for immediately forgetting not to kill that guy.
Two creations.
It was.
It's alright. No permanent consequences.
Yet.
So
Other
that
than that
resolve
man's
thing?
soul.
So for the chamber, would putting Swaith in there, would that
It would resolve
Oh,
it, yes.
where the fuck is it at?
You just need to roll for it.
Can I roll my uncommon tachyon?
You can. Go ahead and roll a d100.
Cool. Because I'm
We'll
100% taking that. I'm the Tachyon guy. Ooh, pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
So for additional says additionally by resolving the action, you gain a level up, peace token, or tachyon.
Yep, and you choose what you want to roll: a D3, a D6, or 2D6. What are you rolling, Marcus?
D6. I close Foundry, so could you do it for me?
Gotcha. Well, I'll count it as an enemy humanoid being brought back alive because you did knock a bunch of them out, and they would be brought back. So, let's see. Rolling the D6, you gain an additional level up point then.
Let's go!
Mm-hmm. Just faux
That's
free.
what I'm talking about, man.
Uh-huh.
Come on, man. It's too easy.
It's just
I
That's
need
not
to-
my score. Come on.
You're gonna level like crazy.
Sad.
You're gonna be like level 800.
You
It's
can
only a
do
matter
it
of time.
too.
Oh wait, really? For real?
He used just a basic pregame action.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
might be.
Yeah.
I have too many things I want to do with my pregame actions. I have so many things available to me. I also wait. Hold on. I need to roll another D100 for what type of tachyon comes out of the extractor,
Indeed.
and that one is a second uncommon tachyon. I will get 2 uncommon active tachyons.
Ooh.
Can I also level up the fleet, sir?
You can. It's a 2-for-1.
2 for 1, 16. That's what I'm talking about. 2 for 1.
Wait, is it 2 for 1 everywhere?
No, he's alone, so
Oh,
he
okay.
gets the 2-for-1.
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess 2-for-1.
I'm careful.
I will toss a coin as well.
To your Witcher.
Yep. I will add 1 hero point to my Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
A Valley of
ahead.
Plenty.
I'll also go ahead and roll for an uncommon tachyon, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. 55.
55. Okay.
I need to roll a third D100 for which uncommon tachyon I get. For the second uncommon tachyon, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
I need to use my level back. I didn't do that yet.
80 flat.
Gotcha.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
Where
Should I
are
just
you, Christmas tree?
physical or
Got
decisions?
options.